Bill, we are laughing because I actually forgot to hit the record button the first time we started this. So we are on
Take two of day 110.
Take two, day 110. We're gonna kind of do a what it means to Bill night. I'm gonna ask him questions. He's gonna talk a little bit about some unseen results that people may not see physically, but see internally, mentally, things like that. As you can see, we're in the gym. I call it the dungeon, but it's the gym. And we're going to start off by talking about what this wall means to Bill when he comes down here.
Hey folks, so it's Bill, day 110 as we said before. So down here, Rick painted the wall with the chalkboard paint this past week. And so now we're tracking our goals. I'm in green over there, my favorite color, okay, showing me where I've already been, okay, and what I'm shooting towards. So what this wall here reminds me of every single night that I'm in here, and I'm in here 6 days a week, about an hour after a 9-hour shift. Just working out, doing light calisthenics and things of that nature. So you don't have to be going out and getting yourself all ripped and muscular, okay, just to exercise. Okay, the goal is to do what feels right for you. Okay, but this wall reminds me what I'm shooting for each and every night. It gives me motivation to keep going when I hit that barrier that says, I don't want to go further. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to punch Rick in the face because he's a sadist. Whatever the situation might be for the given night. Okay, so that's what this wall represents for me. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Rick. He's going to start asking me some questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. I will even try and inject a little bit of humor.
Yeah, we do have fun, even though sometimes I may be a little bit hard, but that's because my focus is on Bill. But Bill had some blood work done. Now, we can't make any medical claims when it comes to maybe the products that we're taking or anything, but we can talk about the results and the hard work that it's not just products, but it's diet, your exercise, your nutrition, your everyday sleep habits, energy levels, things like that. But Bill, why don't you tell us a little bit about your results that you've gotten in the last 90 days from your blood work?
Well, what prompted my journey was I was diagnosed pre-diabetic. I had an A1C of 9.4%. Now, I realize not many people who watch this are going to understand medical jargon. Basically, it means that roughly 10% of my blood was sugar. Okay, the average human should be between 4 and 6%. Okay, and I was nearly double that. So, in the 3 months and some odd days since I began this journey, I have had a 24% reduction in my A1C. I went from 9.4 to 7.1 as of my blood work on Tuesday, which is an incredible amount of reduction. Now, again, I can't say that any one of the products was responsible for this, okay, but at the same time, my efforts clearly played a role in it because I went from a completely sedentary lifestyle to one where I'm working out an hour a night, 6 days a week. So, I mean, you will get out things that do not appear on your physical frame. Okay, I mean, I'm getting some very nice results. As you've seen, as I've said before in the previous video, I've lost a total of 24 inches off my body. Okay, in these last 110 days. Okay,
and down 31 inches.
No, 31.3 pounds, not inches, man.
Inches. Well, that may change.
Enough.
That may change next week when we measure.
Yeah, that's coming fast enough. Now, so yeah, I'm down nearly 10% of my starting weight. Okay. Now, speaking of starting weight, one of the things that helps keep me motivated is a little bit of competition. Now, Rick's got a trainer friend out in California. I will not name names simply because I don't pay that much attention. But He's got a buddy that he's training out there, and Rick is training me. We're doing sort of a Biggest Loser style competition where it's based off of greatest percentage of weight loss.
6 months.
Okay, over the course of 6 months. Okay, so my starting weight for the competition was 401. His was down like 345. I am technically ahead because I have lost nearly 2% of my starting weight from where I was at the start of the competition.
Although we don't know what he weighs in yet, so.
Keep in mind, I'm weighing in every week because I want to see the steady progression. I don't want to have, I mean, yes, it's always nice to have the surprise you've lost this much type month, okay? But if you focus only on that, you're going to get distracted by the fact that you don't see quick losses. That was one of the biggest problems that I had in past efforts, where I was going it all on my own, because I was only looking for the big results, not the, you know, this is what I've done this week, this is what I've done this week, okay? So, I've dropped another 3 pounds this past week, okay? So, it all takes a little bit of focus and determination, and again, that's what this wall is for.
Yeah, definitely. So, if you were to tell somebody that was in your kind of lifestyle what to do, would you tell them just to keep sitting there, or is it time to start?
Well, it's always going to be time to start if you are having health issues. Okay? The big thing is, as much as you might want to, okay, you've got to, you can't, as the saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can show them your results, okay, you can talk about any efforts or programs you're taking, okay, but if they aren't ready to start, you're not going to get anywhere. The objective is to keep trying. I have a little sheet that I print out usually once every month or so that gives an update for my successes thus far. Okay, I usually put one outside the cubicle of my own personal cubicle, and then on a couple of billboards at the office. Just putting it out there. If people respond, great. If not, hey, maybe they'll be inspired down the road. Okay, the big thing is you have to find the drive to start your engines and drive forward. Okay, whether it's for a minor goal such as I want to lose 10 pounds or a dress size so that way I can feel more comfortable in my own skin.
You wear dresses?
Dude,
I said it was going to be funny.
Dude, we've got over 3,000 hits, okay? I'm betting a couple of them are women, okay? I know I'm no looker, but, I mean, come on. Okay.
We said we were going to make it fun.
Exactly. Okay, so whether it's just wanting to be more comfortable in your own skin, whether it's you want to turn yourself into the next non-roided Arnold Schwarzenegger, what have you. Okay, you've got to have a goal in mind. My goal is to be half the man I was when I started this journey by next year, by day 365. Okay, I'm nearly 10% of the way there. I'm nearly down 10%. That's 1/5 of my journey. Okay, whether I make it or not, my goal is my goal. Okay, no matter how long it takes.
It's baby steps.
Exactly. Okay, I mean, since I've started doing things, I can stand for several, I used to be able to only stand for about 5-10 minutes at a time before I'd have to sit down just because my legs hurt so badly. Now I can stand for over an hour straight if I need to. I don't prefer to, but I can. Okay, that's going to come in time. Okay, it's the little successes that matter.
That's right. So, you know, everybody's going to have a journey. We know Bill's journey is, you know, to lose half himself. You gotta look at things. You gotta start your journey, and you know, starting now is a good time. You know, getting around to the holiday season. We look at it this way. You got how many days before Thanksgiving? If you start November 1st.
If you start November 1st, you've got 24, 25 days.
How about Christmas if you start on?
Again, 24, 25 days, perfect for a 24-day challenge to get your body geared up to be able to process those meals a little bit more effectively.
As you can see, behind us we do have a website. That is actually Bill's website, www.avocare.com/1564164 is his account. So this is a good time to start a 24-day challenge. Get it ordered now, so you can start on November the 1st. Blog us. Tell us how's it going on your challenge, and we'll support you the whole way. We'll ask you pretty much about every 3 days what you're doing, how you're taking products, as we don't want you to do this journey alone. What does it mean to have a support system, Bill, for your journey here?
Oh, geez. I can't even begin to describe how much it means for me. I've done so many different programs over the last 10, 20 years. Okay, just free weights, food programs that you see on those infomercials late at night, this, that, or the other. But the problem was I was always doing it entirely on my own. Okay, if I lost my focus, I didn't have someone there to be a sadist and kick me in the butt. Okay, not literally, figuratively. Okay, I'm not going to get him charged for assault or anything. So,
but yeah, that's a main key. One of the things that Bill's found out is not only with like a friend like me, and a bunch of friends that we've gotten together, and but outside of that, he's made some new friends with Avocare just at meetings that he's attended, and found out he's made comments to me that he's got support outside, and what does that mean to you?
Well, and that's the beautiful thing about the Advocare system. You've got support even from people who don't know you. Okay, the nice thing about Advocare, we're trying to help people. We're not trying to sell products, and whether they work or not, we're making our money. Okay, we don't do it like that. Okay, we want you to see the success that you want to achieve. Now, will it be easy? No, there's no magic pills. Okay, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes drive. Okay, but having a support system, someone who reaches out and leaves me a message on my YouTube channel, someone who reaches out via email, someone who gives me a random call. And says, hey, I saw your video, keep doing what you're doing, or congratulations, you're looking great. Okay, those little things will give you extra motivation sometimes when you need it the most.
Yes, definitely. Well, I look at this, it's time for everybody to have some success. As you can see, it is a no excuse zone, and we still have yet to work out. All I ask is everybody believe, begin, and become who they want to become, whether it's being free from that hamster wheel of a job, to losing 200 pounds, to gaining 50 pounds, because Avocare is not just about losing weight, it's also about gaining weight if you're small, to that mom that needs that little bit extra energy because she's got to run around her kids all the time, to grandparents that maybe are having joint issues, or want to get back into a healthier lifestyle. It's never the wrong time to start now. Do you agree with that?
I absolutely agree. I started my journey 110 days ago. Here I'm going to be going for the rest of my life. Okay? So, it's all a matter of just making the determination to start. Okay?
Yep, that's right. And that's starting your journey now is a great time. Start it before the holiday season, so you don't put that holiday poundage on. I always say for Turkey Day, you don't want to put a turkey in you. For Christmas, you don't want to become Santa Claus. So start before. Let's start before the new year, where you're gonna do your New Year's resolution, which is lose weight.
Yep.
And pay off in bills. So Avocare is a institution that can help with both. So keep watching these blogs. You know, measurements are next week, so be watching next Friday for that.
Yep. And remember, leave questions in the comments window below, or shoot me an email, and we will be more than glad to answer them on the air if they seem appropriate for sharing.
Yep. Yeah, you see this on Bill's Facebook page, my Facebook page, and also out on YouTube. You all have a great night and blessed night, and we'll see you next time.